Good day to you, all my viewers and listeners. Welcome back to another edition of Emotional Control Talk with Ayo Adejumo, aka Diamond Mind. On my channel is where I speak on how to understand our feelings, control our feelings, manage our feelings, and curtail every negative feelings, embrace the positive feelings. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that by clicking at the subscribe button. Make your comment at the end of my YouTube channel, like it and share it with all your friends. It is an educative and eyes opening. The good book says, keep your heart with all diligence. Out of your mind there are issues of life. Our mind is an institution that we need to study. As we study it critically, we're able to understand what is reflecting inside our heart, and we manage and control it. If I may ask you, what is feeling? Feeling is a deep reaction that recognize, that mold our character, that bring out our characters and attitude and behavior which we are reflecting to at any particular time in a circumstances. At any circumstances, we displace our characters at any circumstances. This character we displace in any situation is our feelings. It first of all reacted inside us before we show the action to the society, and the society can name it at any time. They can give it any name. For example, if someone is entertaining angry, they say that man is angry. If another person is entertaining frustration, they say that man is frustrated. If that man is entertaining fear, they say that man is a fearful man. Now let's go to the positive one. If that man is entertaining joyful situation, they say that man is a joyful man. If that man, a woman, is happy, they say that man is showing happiness. So that is a feeling inside you. It is first of all reconstruction, reacted inside you before you display it as an attitude that people name it. That is why it is very essential for us to understand it. The good book also made us to understand that it is not that good food that we are eating, neither the clean water that we are taking in that make us to become bad or good in the society. If you drink water, you drink it inside you, and later on you urinate it away. If you take a food that you love so much, even you use your money to buy it, nobody will accuse you. Nobody will say that, why are you eating? You take the food inside you, and later on it become what you will excreted out. So those things cannot make you to become bad or good. But what makes you to become good or bad, it is within that mind. It is within that mind that good and bad thoughts spring forth, that people now see it and begins to judge you. So it is very important for you to listen to this YouTube channel so that you can understand what is really affecting every human being. It's an affecting part of every human being. The philosophers and the psychologists said it is an affective part of us, that reflected inside us. So take time to listen to my YouTube channel, and you are going to get the best. Today I want to speak on a great topic, fantastic topic, fear. So every time we've been entertaining fear, do you know what makes us to have that kind of situation or that kind of outing that is not pleasantable? It's because of the fear that we entertain. Many people know that they are entertaining fear at any particular time, but how do they overcome that fear? That is what they did not know. Fear, I want to treat on three things. What is fear? How do we understand the signal of fears? And why do I manage, control my fear so I can have a very fantastic day, year, and week? Stick with me, and I will give you the best today. So what is fear? Fear is a deep feelings that make us to recognize a very strange danger and threat situation in our life. For instance, someone in the night when it is dark may entertain fear of going outside. That is the physical fears. You have seen the darkness. You see a darkness and therefore you don't want to go outside. You want to stay where there is light. So you are entertaining fear, showing a danger that when you go into the darkness, something terrible may happen to you. Likewise, a physical example again, it is masquerade to a man. There are some people who have never seen a masquerade in their life, but a day they see a masquerade, they entertain fear that that masquerade can jeopardize or harm them. They will run away. Another example is a case of people who harm themselves with different kind of instrument that can endanger the life of the person. Anytime you see those kind of people, you entertain the fear that those people could mar you or destroy your life. So you will not like to mingle with those things. That is fear. That is a fear that you are entertaining within you. It's reflecting, it's showing you. You can see it physically, your eyes can see it, that these people are harms. I don't need to mingle with them. So you want to run away. Likewise, the spiritual fear. Some people who fear God, they will not like to do with anything that can terminate or make them to be contagious in the spiritual world. So therefore, fear is very important that we need to really understand. So as I've explained the definition of fear, now I can now go on what are the signals of fear that is reflecting inside us. Number one, signals of fear that is reflecting inside us is that we have a fast heart rate. You have as a fast heart rate. Number two, you have fast breathing. Number three, you have a digestive system that is faster. When your system is digesting faster, that means you are reflecting to a fear. When you have a high rate of your heart, your breathing is faster. Number one, high rate of heart. Number two, breathing faster. Number three, you have a digestive system that is faster. And number four, you can maybe having sweating and a body that is feeling cold. If your body is feeling cold or you are sweating profusely, it's showing that you are entertaining fear within you. Note that those are the signs that our forefathers used to live their life at that particular time. They note their feelings within them and they walk with that feelings and they conquer everything that want to happen to them. Your fear inside you reflected at any particular time. You need to notice it. As you notice it, you will be able to manage and control it at any point in life. So that leads me to number three. Why do I need to control my feelings of fear? Why do I need to control fear feelings in me? Why do I need to manage fear feelings in me? I need to manage a fear feeling in me by understanding the feelings. If you don't understand the feelings of fear in you, you will not able to work on it. It is whatever you understand, you will be able to do perfectly. So you need to sit down and understand. That is why you need to watch out for every single write-up that speak about fear. Go to Google, you see it. Listen to my YouTube channel, you will hear about it and it will help you. Number two, it makes us to think, have great imagination about our life. Our imagination work faster. Our imagination give us a great inspiration that can help us when there is no fear within us. When we are not entertaining fear, your imagination work faster. And number three, it makes us to do what? Focus, pay attention to our need within. It makes us to pay attention to physical and spiritual aspect of our life. You pay focus. You will be focused to whatever that we need. And number four, which is the last one, it makes us to have a positive outing in any dealing that we are dealing with. Because by the time we are not entertaining fear, you are dealing with your business, you are dealing with anything in life, it make you to have a positive outcome, because all your mind will be positive, because you know that you are going to succeed in that business. You will not entertain fear. Feeling is a feeling that we need to do what? To deal with. We need to ignore it. We need to reject it. We need to understand it and begin to use our mind effectively. So our mind is an institution that we need to study and understand it. If you have not studied your mind and you could not able to understand your feelings, you need to do it. You need to listen to this program. You need to listen to this channel, and it will be helping you more and more in life. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you need to do that by clicking at the subscribe button. Make your comment at the end of the YouTube channel, like it, and you wish shall be blessed at any time. Listen to me next week on this same channel, where I'm going to speak on another topic, which is anger. How do you manage your anger? What is anger? How do you understand the feelings of anger? That is next one that I'm going to speak. So before then, you need to keep your heart with all diligence out of your mind. There are issues of life. Also, don't forget that you need that mind. You need to understand so that you can curtail every negative feeling. Stay tuned to me next time. Goodbye.